Hey there, Leo, and welcome to your August 30th weekly general tarot reading. Thank you so much for being here. We're just going to rush in, see what we got for your general vibe card, Leo. We got the Hawk Spirit showing in here for you. Let Spirit be your guide. So just kind of letting your kind of intuition, your sort of senses, your sort of higher sense of self sort of guide you this week and get you to where you want to be or get you through this, whatever the situation might be that you're dealing with here. So I'm digging that. That's a nice way to start. Thank you for being here, Leo. We're going to get you a 4-card spread here of past, present, future, and an outcome. You're going to want to stick around, though, because we're going to do some clarifiers for every one of those cards, and we're going to tie everything off with a Moonology card. So thank you again for being here, Leo, and let's see what... that was a lot of cards, Leo. But let us see what we got here for you with just one or two more shuffles, all right? So I think that should be good. So, Leo, in your past, we have got the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. So you're coming from a very fantastic spot here, Leo. That's incredible. Like I say, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Everything coming up Millhouse. It's just the best card you could ever want in a reading, right? It's fantastic to see that. Coming from the past here, it's just saying you're in an extremely happy place and things are just going in the right direction for you. So that's beautiful. So moving right along to the Queen of Cups in your present. The Queen of Cups is, like all the queens, very motherly and nurturing. When it comes to cups, it's about emotions, your feelings. You know, the Queen of Cups is very empathetic, sympathizes with you, very much wants to see you be in a good emotional state. Make sure you're happy, happy and healthy in that regard. So it's possible you have recently encountered Queen of Cups, or you have kind of moved into that Queen of Cups energy. And don't worry, it doesn't have to mean that it's going to be that you're a woman or this is a woman you're encountering, but it's, we all have masculine and feminine emotions and feelings and energy to us. So it's just someone who's kind of, exuding that more than anything right now. So I'm loving that. So just, you're coming from a good place of happiness. This Queen of Cups is probably pretty ecstatic for that. if this is someone you're meeting. If you're a Queen of Cups, it means like you're in a really good place. So probably a good place for you to, be empathetic and kind of sympathize with people and hopefully get them around or to the sun like you've gotten to. In your future, we got the Seven of Wands, jumping Jehoshaphat. I'm stumbling all over my words, Leo. The Seven of Wands is a card of, defending your position. When you know is what it sort of says. Like when you know what's right, you know what's right. And so this person defending themselves from the top of the hill, defending themselves against all these people trying to knock them off the hill, whether that be like you decide you're going to do something with your life and people are like, no, that's not right. I don't want you to do that. Right. Or you decide, you're going to do this or talk to this person or whatever. And all these people are kind of trying to poke holes in that. This is just sort of to say here within your future alignment here is that you're kind of going to be challenged by some folks about a decision you're making here in the future or some sort of path you're on. You're coming from a really good spot, so hopefully you're in a good mindset here to be making this decision. Maybe you're going to start, a relationship up with this Queen of Cups, potentially, and people are going to be like, oh, well, they're not really right for you, but you know that this person is right for you, right? You are defending your position here, so I'm liking that. For an outcome card, though, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is walking away from something. Now, this could be walking away from a relationship, walking away from a person, walking away from a situation. But the Eight of Cups is the fact that there's better out there, right? There's a 9 and a 10 of Cups out there as well. And that's really what you want in your life. You want the 9 of Cups so you can get to the 10 of Cups, which is all your dreams and such coming true. So that's fantastic. So I feel like maybe that's what this 7 is saying. Like you're walking away from a situation that you're... it's a pretty good situation. It's pretty great. A lot of people will be very thankful for 8 cups, right? But it seems like maybe you're walking away because you're going towards the 9 and the 10, which is what maybe you're defending your position on here is like you're really pursuing that, like whatever it is. Maybe this Queen of Cups has opened your eyes up to what that 9 and 10 might be for you. And now you're like, all right, this is what I'm going for. So I am enjoying that. That's fantastic. We're going to clarify these cards here in just a moment, but thank you so much for being here, Leo. I appreciate it so much. You're going to remember, I'm going to tell you that you're going to want to stick down. Wow. Stick around for the end of the video, because we're going to tie everything off with a Moonology card. We had 2 cards pop out there. We'll take them both. But thank you again for being here. Stick around for that Moonology card and stick around for the rest of your clarifiers, Leo. So we're starting things off with the 7 of Swords and the Death card here. So the 7 of Swords can be a card of sort of potentially someone who's, maybe a liar, cheater, stealer, someone who's kind of a toxic person, someone who, like I say, liar, cheater, stealer. It could be that kind of a person. It could be someone also, maybe yourself or them, who's kind of in protect mode, right? They're kind of trying to defend themselves. But the 7 of Swords is always talking about how you can't defend yourself from everything. You can't protect yourself from everything, because usually we've got it's a person running away with 5 swords and they had to leave 2 behind. And that means that, well, they couldn't defend themselves from everything. They couldn't protect themselves from everything. I feel like here with the Sun, I feel like this is a person that maybe you're cutting out, as we're going to get to in just a second. I feel like this liar, cheater, stealer person is going to be leaving your life, because we have the Death card here. And that's not to say you're going to kill them or anything like that, but the Death card is about a change, a cycle coming to an end here. The Death card is also Scorpio's card. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio. You might have Scorpio in your chart. If so, let me know down in the comment section below. If you're new to tarot, every one of the zodiac signs has a major arcana card in the tarot deck, and this is Scorpio's, the Death card. So it's just saying a cycle is coming to an end, right? There's some sort of change here. I feel like this liar, cheater, stealer person, because these 2 cards came out together, I feel like in the past you got rid of them, and now you're in such a good place. You're in a very happy place here with the Sun. Like, it's like, oh, thank God that person's out of here, because now I can really live my life the way I want to live my life. And maybe that's what's happening here as I'm looking at the reading here. We've got the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. It's sort of you're walking away from this person because you want better in your life. This liar, cheater, stealer, you don't deserve that. You want a 9 and a 10 of Cups. And you're walking maybe towards this Queen of Cups. Maybe that's who it is. And maybe that's why there's some defending of your position here, is maybe you're making that transition and people are saying that this is too soon to be getting back into a relationship, or I really like this person, why are you breaking up with them, right? Even though, your family or friends might not have seen like the liar, cheater, stealer aspects of them. Clarifying the Queen of Cups is the 3 of Cups. And the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration, a card of your friends, your family, your community coming together and celebrating something here. So it's possible that there are some people who are very supportive of you going for this Queen of Cups. It's also possible that, it's just a reason for celebrating, encountering this person. You might feel very much like, oh, this is wonderful. I love this person. They're fantastic. They make me feel so much better than that person you were dealing with in the past. They're like such a, liar, cheater, stealer. And this person is treating you very much how you want to be treated, right? So that's fantastic. Clarifying, the 7 of Wands is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is someone who's kind of young at heart, someone who is drinking out of the toilet. So no, they don't actually drink out of the toilet. But the 7 of Cups, Jeez, I am tongue-tied today. I'm so sorry about this, Leo. But the Page of Cups is someone who's young at heart, just getting in touch with their feelings and their emotions. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's this person you're encountering here. But it's just someone who's really trying to get in touch with that stuff, how they feel. Maybe this person makes you feel fantastic, stuff you've never felt before, right? The Page of Cups in a traditional deck is holding on to the Ace of Cups, right? And it's like, oh, this thing that's overflowing with emotions and such. And maybe that's how this person makes you feel. And it's like, I really want to capitalize on this. I want to keep this person around. And that's why you're kind of encountering some hardship. It's like, maybe this person, they meet, this Queen of Cups encounters, like, you introduce them to like your friends or your family or somebody like that, and they're like, I don't like this person. I like this other person you had before. And it's like, well, that other person didn't make me feel happy. They treated me poorly and such. This person treats me right. And that's really where the conflict is coming from, Leo. So with the Page of Cups too, it's about capitalizing on an opportunity here, right? The toilet seat was up. The cat is like, I'm getting some of that toilet water. That sweet, sweet toilet water. But it's like he's taking the chance. Like the opportunity is there. He's going to seize it before they close the lid and he can't get at it. And that's really what it's saying to you. Is like you need to seize this opportunity if this is what you really want, right? Don't let it slip away. Even if these people are telling you this is a bad idea, whatever, and that's just their opinions. And you're a grown adult. You can make your own decisions, whether they be for good or ill, of course. So. And last, for your clarifiers, is clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is about kind of being a bit in recovery mode, kind of like resting, recouping, that kind of thing. I feel like maybe there is a bit of that from this like walking away here. Like we've walking away and the Death card, a cycle ending as well here. I feel like you're kind of walking away into like sort of resting and recovering before you encounter this person here, right? I see this as more of like a general overview rather than like an outcome, if you see what I'm saying. And it's sort of like you on the road to recovery to getting to a better place so you can have that 9 and 10 of Cups, possibly with this Queen of Cups. So I'm loving that too. The Four of Swords can also be a card of blessings coming in for you as well. Excuse me, Leo. But it can be a card of, you know, blessings coming in for you and good things coming in for you because of you kind of resting and recovering. So I'm digging that as well. So again, thank you so much for being here, Leo. We're going to tie everything off with a Moonology card. I hope this has been helping you out and resonating with you, Leo. But let us see what we got here for your Moonology card. All right, so your Moonology card is the Blue Moon, Believe in the Impossible. Hey, you know what? That's fantastic. That's a beautiful card to come up here. The Blue Moon can be a card of, you know, believing in the possible, believing that you can be loved again, believing that there is a person out there that wants to treat you the way you want to be treated, and vice versa. It could be saying, like, believe in the impossible, that you could kick out this person not all that long ago and find the person of your dreams right behind them, right? I'm not saying that's exactly what's going to happen. Tarot is not something that's set in stone or something that predicts the future in that regard, but it's possible. Like, you might this week encounter someone like that. You know, I don't want to get your hopes up or anything like that, but it's entirely impossible. So believe in the impossible, right? It's not impossible that that kind of thing would happen. You might think that is impossible, but believe that that could come true, and it just very well might. So thank you so much for being here, Leo. I appreciate it so much. If you want to help out the channel, you can leave a like down below. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can share a video. Share this video, share any of the videos. And of course, you can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos after this one. Thank you so much for being here, Leo, and I hope to see you in the next video.